Your third date or your 300th date, planning the perfect Valentine's date requires a little thought and planning.
That's right. Event planner and entertaining guru David Caruso is back from Dynamic Events by David Caruso to help us get our love on, right?
That is right. It is time to get the love on.
Yeah,
I love what you brought for us today. You have these huge hearts that are going to demonstrate, what, 5 ideas to make it fabulous.
5 surprise tips for the ultimate date. And I'm just going to say right now, men need more help. So ladies, set your DVRs and thank me on Facebook later because show your guys these tips and you're going to have much more fun.
I love it. Thank David Caruso later on Facebook because you're going to save it for him because guys feel a lot of pressure.
It's a lot of pressure, but the key is be yourself, be relaxed, have fun, do these tips and you'll have a fabulous night.
I love it.
So each one of these hearts has a tip. So let's start
Ready?
right with the first one.
I'm ready. I can't wait to see this. This is fascinating.
The big reveal. Here we go. The first tip is...
Okay, let me get out of the way a little bit.
Be unique. All right.
I like that.
Chocolate and flowers are fabulous always, but I am obsessed with macaroons. I love from Le Rêve these fabulous heart-shaped macaroons.
Those are cute.
Those are cool.
Macaroon pops, mini cupcakes, these little treats. Everyone wants some sweets, I get it, but how about something a little bit more unique than the traditional? Love this.
Cute.
That's so cool. And I've had macaroons there with you before, and they have pistachio, like tiramisu. There's all these different crazy flavors, and you can do something fun with pink, red, white, it looks like.
Absolutely. So a good surprise that's more unique. We love it.
They have a red velvet one, too.
Oh, my God.
Remembered
I think we ate like 5 of those.
Yeah. That's great. All right, your second tip, is it right,
all right,
here?
Here we go.
Oh,
Second
behind
tip,
us.
we're going to surprise you with be thoughtful.
Be thoughtful.
Yes.
Okay.
So here we go, guys. I mean,
Do I
a
need to tilt this?
handwritten note is absolutely special.
Yeah.
Take the time to write your thoughts out, not in a text message or an email, but buy some fabulous stationery, write a note to your loved one, and really make them feel special with all of the things, how they make you feel great, and thank them for it.
That's really
cute.
sweet. And you know, the truth is, if my kids ask me, what do you want for Valentine's Day or Mother's Day, a lot of times I'll say, just a card. Like, write how you feel or something like, because that just means so much. It's something you can so easily save.
It means so much. And you know what? This year, maybe start the tradition and start a little Valentine's box so every year you can insert your card to your loved one and it will be a great keepsake for years to come.
That's a great idea.
I love that. That's really cool.
Okay,
Yes.
your third
Ready?
Okay, is it right here?
Number 3.
I'll move out of the way.
Here we go. One of my favorites, of course.
I love that. That is great.
Be stylish, right? I mean, come on, guys, especially. Let's put a little effort into it. Your lady will love you for it.
But not everybody has as much style as you. It's hard to put, like, a lot of guys will look at that and go, okay, that looks awesome, but I don't know that I could put that together.
That's okay. Do something you can do that shows a little bit of effort. That's it. You know, even just a nice tie if you don't usually wear one, a great little pocket square, cool patterned socks. I mean, how about just ironed pants? I mean, something that's going to make your girl feel great.
Pants. What about for the girl? I mean, should you buy a gift like this for your guy?
You know, I think that it is okay to do that for sure, especially if you know where you're going. But I think the surprise factor of the two of you doing your own thing, showing up, looking special for the other person, I love that idea.
It's cute.
So
cute.
So
I like
romantic,
that. These
right?
hearts are awesome. I love these, by the way. Okay, the next one is behind us, right?
All
Tiff,
right.
do you want to go ahead and flip that one? We'll make
Spin
sure
it
I'll do
for
my
us.
best Vanna. Are you ready?
Yeah, do your Vanna.
Here we go. One of the most important.
We'll move this a little bit.
One of the most important. Don't be distracted.
Oh.
Leave the cell phones off the table. Don't interrupt your date with text or looking at the latest sports
Technology
score.
can ruin Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Certainly don't be swiping Tinder, you know.
That's
Just
not good.
For safety, keep the phone away.
I think that's a great reminder anytime you're trying to engage. And I feel like that even when you're with your kids, if you're spending your Valentine's with a friend or you're with your kids, it doesn't have to be a significant other. If you're doing that, don't be distracted. Give them, be present for them, I think is huge.
Absolutely. We'll score points
That's
for sure.
great. I can't wait to flip this one. Okay, this is
All right,
our last one.
here we go. Last one, the big reveal by Molly.
Drum roll.
Be prepared.
Yeah.
Yes. I did this for Tiffany because she loves her notes,
I do. I
her
love
task
notes
list.
and lists.
Yeah.
Oh, I love them so much.
So follow Tiffany's advice. Here we go. Check the weather. I mean, Brian got her.
This is a good list. Check the weather. Okay.
Bring cash. I know we all use our credit cards, but you know what? It's kind of sexy to deal out cash on Valentine's.
It's cool when guys pull out a wad of
yes.
cash, even if it's just for one night.
I know. I love that.
As long as it's not all ones.
Arrange for transportation, you know, Uber, whatever it is, just plan ahead. Be organized about it. Make a playlist, you know, about the whole bell curve climax thing.
Is that
the playlist?
Oh, that's right. That's
Remember?
right. No, you gotta tell us your bell curve.
Well, your playlist, it has to have a warm-up, a climax, and a cool-down. And then
little Marvin Gaye on there.
Absolutely, absolutely. We all know a little breath mints in the pocket, you know, just in case.
Fresh breath. That's huge.
Just in case. And make your dinner reservations ahead of time. Nothing worse than last minute.
People are already getting booked out for reservations. Like, that's something to... Like, you're kind of getting behind if you're not doing that already.
Yeah, so what do you want to say about that? Because we have our friends from Marcus here to give us a great idea about that, because they have a lot of beautiful properties, but you got to make your reservation because they'll fill up fast.
Absolutely. I love Marcus Hotels and Resorts outlets all around the city. Cassy is here today. She's going to join us.
Come on over.
With some favorite friends. We love it.
Oh, my gosh.
Where'd they go?
Here.
Hi, guys.
Hey, hello.
Oh, my gosh.
Look at her. She's the bride. These guys are actually married, right?
She's missing out. They were married at the Pfister last week.
He's in a tux.
That is awesome.
It was part of our
got a
puppy
gown
love
on.
package. And the dogs got to get married. They got a marriage certificate. There was an officiant.
Oh my gosh.
So this package that we have also includes photography by Front Room. So
other people can do that too. They can have their dogs get married and do sort of like an arranged marriage, right?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that's fantastic.
They had bridesmaids and groomsmen standing out for them, so it was fabulous.
This is sort of like what you call an extreme Valentine package, right?
It is, yeah. So we have a couple of them at our hotels. We have the puppy love package that I just talked about at the Hilton and the Pfister, and then we have a Harley-Davidson package called Love the Ride. And this package actually includes a Harley-Davidson Softail S. So it's not just for the weekend.
Whoa.
You get this thing forever.
You get the bike?
You get the bike. So you get to go pick one out at House of Harley, our friends at House of
That's
Harley.
extreme.
Yep.
That's good.
It is.
You also have some surprise romantic proposals, right?
We do.
What's that deal?
That is a Surprise Your Bride package, and that's for, you know, you really need to know your bride for this one, because you want to make sure that they're up for that type of thing. You need to know what they like in a wedding, but basically the groom would be, you know, preparing that in advance with our florist. We are working with Bella Fiore florists. You get the photography for the wedding as well, and then you get a reception for 50 people.
So wait, are you surprising them and you're getting married right then and there?
You're getting married right then and there.
Oh!
Yes.
Whoa.
That's like for the guy who the girl's been saying for so long, like, seriously, I'm out if we don't get married.
Yeah.
You know, right?
Yes.
If there's an ultimatum involved, that's the wedding package for you.
Right.
That's the one.
This is what's so cool about the extreme is that you can surprise and get married yourself. If you have dogs, you can also have an extreme dog wedding, and then you can buy the Harley one and take off on a motorcycle.
It would be fabulous.
I love it.
So real quick, because we're out of time, but reservations super limited, right?
It is super limited for the extreme packages. We also have the dinner reservations at our restaurants. We have a singles event at Miller Time Pub, and then we have
I was there last year for that.
That's awesome. Yeah, and then we have a smooch project where a gal from Minnesota is coming in, taking free pictures of people giving pecks on the cheek, and part of a 10,000 picture program that she's doing. So
really neat. You guys have a lot of cool stuff going on. I love the blouse you're wearing with the hearts on it too. It's so cute, Cassy. All right, here's the information for all the things that we mentioned going on at the Marcus properties. Remember, guys, space is limited. You got to get your reservation now. There's also those fabulous Valentine's Day packages we mentioned. The dogs are cracking me up. You can go to mkevalentines.com to find out more about all the Valentine's options available for this holiday. Don't feel the pressure. Just make a reservation.
So funny.
Great job, David.
Thanks, you guys.
I'm making mine now. Mason Street girl, I better break my rule and call
Call
right
Hutch.
now.
Yeah.
Call Hutch.
Call Hutch. Sit on the horn. Thanks, you guys.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.